Well, here we are for quarterfinal number 2. If you haven't or have seen quarterfinal number 1 already, you know that Brazil are in their first ever World Cup semifinal as they dispatched Peru in the All-South American quarterfinal by a scoreline of 7-1. So we are here for quarterfinal number 2 between Italy and Sweden. Well, it has to be said the Italians, hosts of the last World Cup 2 years ago, are the favorites here in many people's eyes, but this Sweden team is not to be taken lightly. The Italian lineup today: Combi, the captain, is in the goal. Varglien, Alemandi, and Ferraris Bertolini, and Argentinian Luis Monti is in the midfield. And then the quintet of attackers: De Maria, Guaita. But then it comes down to Giuseppe Meazza, Raimondo Orsi, and Angelo Schiavio, who lead the Italian line. On the Sweden side, Sjöberg is in the net. Almgren, Nilsson, Kallgren. Kallgren is the captain. Sven Jakobsen, Carl Gran, and then Wetterstrom, Knut Hansen. But really the talented trio of Sven Jonassen, Tore Keller, and Eric Persson are in the lineup. We now go to the Rheinstadion in Germany. Here we are at the Rheinstadion in Dusseldorf for the Italy-Sweden quarterfinal. You win a quarterfinal, and then your present is a game against Brazil. What a moment this is for both teams. There's Combi for Sweden. There's Kallgren. The captains get their sides ready. And now comes everybody's favorite part of the World Cup, where we check the match conditions. I promise I try to do these as quickly as I can. I understand it's not exciting. Let's see here. I'm just trying to get... There we go. So we think that we have the conditions set. Perfect. And we have the commentary all set, and the camera is all set. And ladies and gentlemen, here at the Rheinstadion, the quarterfinal is off and running. It's Italy versus Sweden. It's Guaita on the right side for Italy. Bertolini crosses, Sweden heads it away. For Sweden, Knut Hansen's all alone here, and he takes a heavy touch. And it's cleared. Here at the Rheinstadion, Sweden looking to get to their second consecutive World Cup semifinal. They fell at the eventual champions, Spain, 2 years ago in Germany. Monti plays the ball in, and it's a good save by Sjoberg. Schiavio flicked it on, and Sjoberg had to palm it away. Raimondo Orsi with the corner, and it's headed away. Bertolini to Orsi. Orsi crosses the shot by De Maria. Well, he has scored at a World Cup, De Maria, but he just hoofed it wide. We are using the Jabulani ball today. There's no telling where that ball could be going. Giuseppe Meazza, many say he had a disappointing World Cup campaign 2 years ago. Eric Persson on the right. Crosses. Italy clear. Meazza. Guaita. Guaita. In the box they go, but good defense by Sweden. And Combi well off his line. Playing a lot of sweeper keeper right now. Torre Keller. Ferraris. Here's Schiavio. Meazza was onside. Meazza delivers. And Sjoberg saves. Well, you've got to say Sjoberg has shown up for this one. And Meazza, I thought he was in. He had a great first game, Meazza. In the round of 16. And here's Giuseppe Meazza again. But Schiavio was offside. His foot extended beyond the line of God. De Maria. Orsi. De Maria. Orsi. First time cross is headed away. Ferraris back in, and Sweden clear. Ball played in, but Ferraris was offside. There's a few Argentinians on the Italian squad, one most famously being Luis Monti, as Italy speak of the Monti, he puts it over the bar. Italy attacking. Another Argentinian is Enrique Guaita. Ball up the field. The third Argentinian with Italian roots is Raimundo Orsi, and Meazza was offside. Well, you've got to say Italy probably looked the more fluid in attack right now, but boy, they can't get onside if their life depended on it. 22 minutes gone, it's 0-0 here. Eric Persson on the right. He crosses, not the best cross in the world. 0-0. Schiavio. Oh! Well, referee does not consider that a back pass. Yeah, he's trying to clear the ball, and it goes right into the hands of Sjoberg. You can't call that a back pass, really. Orsi. Flicked on, and Sjoberg, well, he gathers it and makes it a good look for the cameras. Jonassen to Persson. Italy clear. Not the most open game, but it is on a knife's edge right now. Guaita. Varglian. Out for a throw. Very tight quarterfinal right now. Perhaps Italy have the slight edge as Schiavio heads over the bar. Sweden have looked dangerous at times, but it must be said Italy have looked a bit better going forward. What a first round of 16 Wetterstrom had. Guaita. There's Orsi, Raimundo Orsi. Orsi! Whoa! De Maria with the miss of the game, and perhaps the miss of the tournament. Open goal, and he put it over the bar. Well, blame that one on the Jabulani. Here's Persson. Gran. Gran to Jakobsen. Foul. Oh, and the player's down. Oh, and it's Giuseppe Meazza. What a massive blow that would be if Meazza could not continue. All eyes are on Meazza. Look at him sitting down. There's the cross, the header, and it's a double blow for Italy. Down a man, and Knut Hansen takes advantage And you've got to take advantage of the gamesmanship, and that's exactly what Sweden have done. Meazza goes down with an injury. Italy play temporarily a man down, and Sweden pick their spot. And Knut Hansen heads it in past the outstretched fingertips of Gian Piero Combi. Sweden winning the gamesmanship competition up a goal. It's hard to fault them. Oh, a massive blow to Italy. Meazza had to go off the field, and then Sweden take advantage. Varglia now, good save. Oh, Italy came right back. I think it might have been Guaita who hit the strike, but Sjoberg with the save. Ball played back in. Italy! Another save. Well, that might have been Meazza. And he struck it in Sjoberg. That's a big save. Fantastic goalkeeping by Sjoberg. Wetterstrom staying with it. He'll cross it. And Italy clear it away. Torre Keller on the ball now. Player goes down, but it was deemed to be a good challenge. And Italy survive. What a game we have here, as the Italians have been stifled by the Swedes. Sweden really building a good collective unit. Sven Jonassen, and there it is. Linderholm and Meazza cannot continue. Given away, Knut Hansen! Oh, and recovered by Gian Piero Combi. He's a cavalier back there. Raimundo Orsi. Massive blow to Italy as Giuseppe Meazza cannot continue. And Sweden look to take advantage again! The Italians are down 2-0 to Torre Keller. Oh, they've lost their talisman, their creative outlet, and Italy look completely lost out there. And Sweden, right now, look to be set to be going to their second consecutive World Cup semifinal. Everybody's sleeping on the Swedes. I think it was Wetterstrom who dumped the ball in, and the great player Torre Keller touches it forward. Combi comes out, and he just slides it in to the right side. On the stroke of halftime, it's 2-0 Sweden. In Italy, it's all going wrong for them right now. Varglien headed back in, and Sjoberg cleans up the mess. And we have reached the halfway point. Remarkably, it's Sweden 2, Italy 0. Some will feel this is a big upset in the making, but is it really? When Sweden have already made a World Cup semifinal and they have one foot in the other World Cup semifinal. Is this really an upset in the making? It's food for thought. That was the big miss right there. And Wetterstrom got the assist. Knut Hansen, nice header. That was with Meazza off the field. Let's see, did Wetterstrom? No, because there were 3 touches. Torre Keller gets the solo goal. Well, 3 opportunities to 12 for Italy. Italy with 12 opportunities, and Sweden have made their chances count. Unbelievable. Well, 45 minutes for Italy to save their campaign. They bowed out in the quarterfinal 2 years ago at home, and they're on the verge of doing it again. Orsi. There's the ball. Wetterstrom. He's in the corner. Wetterstrom. He crosses. And Italy temporarily clear. They have got to find their momentum, Italy. And here's Schiavio! There it is! The Bologna man, Angelo Schiavio. It's route one for Italy. And a delicate little dink over the goalkeeper. Sjoberg off the line. There's the ball in. I couldn't tell who it was. There might be questions of off. No, he's onside. And there's Angelo Schiavio. And the striker takes the touch off the shin. And then he does do the little chip. It's a nice finish by Schiavio. Italy back in with a shout. And the goal was just 4 minutes in the second half. Angelo Schiavio getting Italy back in it. It's all to play for now. Schiavio offside. Can Sweden sort themselves out here? And here comes De Maria. Attilio De Maria. He's the other Argentinian. There's 4 of them on the field. Persson. And Unger comes in for Jakobsen. Jonassen crosses. Header! Combi saves. Knut Hansen. Italy. Can they come back? Linderholm. Linderholm off the bar! Linderholm with a great opportunity. Man on his back. He hits it. And it strikes the bar. Combi was never going to get there. What an effort in unlucky Sweden. And here they come again. Italy survive. Guaita now. Ferrari. Guaita. Schiavio bumped off the ball as we approach 60 minutes. De Maria. Italy have 30 minutes to sort themselves out. Down 2-1. World Cup dreams hanging in the balance. Persson crossing. Header is wide but out for a corner. Almgren will take the corner. And it's 3-1. And it's Wetterstrom who is low-key the magician on the field. Ball was dumped in the 6-yard box and headed home. And Italy must start 2 goals down again. Sweden. The ball in. Wetterstrom engages between 2 players. Just heads it down. Combi's not saving that. And on 61 minutes, the Italians are down by 2 goals. And Sweden are on the verge for a second consecutive World Cup semifinal where they would play Brazil. Arcadi comes in for Orsi. Well, we thought Italy grabbed some momentum, and then Sweden's Wetterstrom with the hammer blow. And I don't know if Italy have enough in the tank to pull themselves up from this one. A massively talented Italian squad hangs in the balance at the quarterfinal stage yet again. Italy struggling to generate chances after that Sweden goal. Sweden have been precise, calculated, and very, very deadly. And here they come again! And Combi had to save. Gian Piero Combi not willing to give up just yet. Guaita now on the right side. Crosses. Italy. Oh, too much showmanship. They've got to pull the trigger. Back it goes to Combi. Oh, and Knut Hansen's in here! And that is a terrible effort. It still remains 3-1 with 19 minutes remaining. Italy slowly losing their hopes on this World Cup. They thought they learned from failing at home. They came to Germany ready to go. And yet again, they are almost going to disappoint. But it's not over yet. There's Combi. Oh, he just carelessly gives it away. Persson now. Crosses it in, and Jonassen would have made it 4-1. Italy remain alive as improbable as it would be. They've got to get the ball up the field. They've got to get opportunities. Ball given away. Italy attacking now. Guaita. Here they come. And a good save. Sjoberg. That's the chance Italy needed. There was the strike, but Sjoberg with a good save. And then he gathered it at the second opportunity. Oh, and Knut Hansen's in now. Oh, that would have been brilliant. Knut Hansen. That would have been a magical goal. And Guarisi comes in for Guaita. Italy emptying the bench. They've got 12 minutes. It's all coming down for Italy now. The Italian dream dying a slow, painful death as the Swedes hog the ball and create the majority of the chances that Italy really need. It's 10 minutes remaining. Italy down 3-1. Sweden are almost there. And they're really keeping the ball from Italy. Oh, that's a foul. Helps him up. No card. Almgren flicked on. Combi with the save. Italy have got to do it now or never, and they give it away. Up the field now. Guarisi to Ferrari. Ferrari long ball. Oh, it's hopeless for Italy. They just don't know what they're doing in attack. Schiavio gave them hope, and it was almost false hope, really. Italy have not looked up for it after that goal. All over the field they are, and here's Knut Hansen. Italy staying alive just. Castellazzi now. Nyberg comes in. Ball dumped forward. Vaglian. Italy have got to get chances. Guarisi. He crosses. Hello! Di Maria. Well, I thought that might have been it. But it's just a whisker away. And it's really looking like Italy are out again at the quarterfinal stage as we approach stoppage time. Sweden are all but there. Italy desperate to get up the field. The stoppage time indicator has been met. Ferrari now to Akari. This is it for Italy. Offside. It's a matter of moments now. It's over. Sweden have done it again. Semi-finalists 2 years ago in Germany. They go south to Italy and achieve the same. And in the semi-final on the left side of the bracket, it's all set now. It will be Brazil versus Sweden. Well, Italy had 16 chances to Sweden's 14. Sweden packed on the possession, and with all accounts fulfilled, Sweden deserved their victory. And it's a massive blow to Italy, who lost Giuseppe Meazza, got scored on when he was receiving treatment, a man down. He couldn't continue, and the Italian morale evaporated into the Dusseldorf sky. Well, unbelievable. Let's revisit the goal scoring charts real quick briefly. As you can see, Knut Hansen, that was his third goal of the tournament. Everybody trailing Nijinho, but look at that. Is it a coincidence that the two teams on the left side of the bracket, left standing, are Brazil and Sweden, and 3 of the top scoring players are all from Brazil or Sweden? And they also lead the assist charts. I don't think that's a coincidence. If we look at the tournament table, you will see there is the semifinal match. It is all set on the left side. It is Brazil versus Sweden. Can a South American team reach South America's first ever World Cup final? Well, when we're back with you for the next World Cup game, it will be Yugoslavia, the team that upset the defending champions Spain against the upstart but extremely dangerous Norway and Arne Brudstad, who scored the solo goal heard around the United States. And in the bottom right part of the bracket of the quarterfinal, it is a blockbuster and a half. The almighty talented Hungary versus the equally talented Austria. It's the old empire coming together and battling it for a right into the World Cup semifinal. Two massive games. They should be fantastic coming up here. Yugoslavia, Norway, Hungary versus Austria. For now, we wish everybody well, and please join us again for quarterfinal number 3. Thank you very much.